Welcome to Why Write? How Individual Voices Can Be Heard in Healthcare. I'm your instructor, Kristen Buchanan, and for the next few minutes, I will be discussing why it is important for you to write as a professional. Let's be frank. Writing is not the first thing people think of when healthcare comes to mind. Visions of hospitals, exam rooms, operations, and sickness usually are the first thing people think of. Healthcare professionals spend their days helping patients improve their health, one step at a time. It is an active and dynamic field, to be sure. So why are you taking this course? Well, there are many reasons. The first, and perhaps the most important, is that it promotes critical thinking. As a healthcare professional, your brain is constantly trying to figure out what the best thing is to do in a certain situation. Writing gives your brain the exercise it needs to perform these tasks optimally. It helps build logical reasoning and organizational skills. In addition, writing engages your brain in the professional research and communication that is necessary to solve problems with patients and colleagues. Writing is very much a part of evidence-based research, and learning how to decipher how to find these resources and apply them is part of the writing process. Lastly, writing will hopefully encourage you to actively engage in your profession. Maybe you are not currently on a special committee or a member of any professional organization, but hopefully through writing you will see that your experience and ideas are valuable and are worthy to be shared with your peers. If you don't speak out, who will? Along those lines, I'd like you to consider the word democracy. What does it mean to you? Think about it for a minute. The definition from the Merriam-Webster dictionary is that it's a government by the people. The United States is a version of democracy. We should feel free to voice our opinions in a way that makes us feel heard. Now I'd like you to consider another group of words, healthcare system. As a healthcare professional, do you feel that democracy exists within the healthcare system? Do you feel you are able to contribute your opinion to issues that matter to you as a professional? Hopefully, the answer is yes. Hopefully, your employer offers you many opportunities to share your feedback and takes it into consideration when making major decisions. Unfortunately, this is sometimes not the case. The healthcare system is not a democracy, and sometimes the hierarchies that exist within the healthcare system do not allow for your voice to be heard. But how can we make this marriage of living within a democracy but working not in a democracy? What kinds of things have you experienced that could benefit the healthcare system? Perhaps it is an opinion about scheduling or patient load. Perhaps it's a better way to educate patients. Perhaps it is to question a doctor who you know may have missed aspects in a patient's medical history. The important thing to remember is that your voice is important and is worthy of being heard. Writing about your experience is an excellent way to start. In our short 5 weeks together, you will be assigned 2 major types of writing, a personal or creative paper and a scholarly research paper. They are 2 very different sides of the coin, but you will see that both have a place within the canon of healthcare literature. That is the end of this movie. I hope you enjoyed it and move on to the next thing.